Hello, Leos. Hello. Another zodiac read from me. Okay, so I'm doing something different. I'm reading off a cue card here, asking some questions, trying to get a feel for a new layout because I really need to organize my reads. But anyways, the question involving your zodiac sign, Leo, is why? Is it just a bad day, or is something else going on that you don't really see maybe? Is it just a bad day, or is there something else going on? And I'm just reaching over here to the side and pulling a couple of cards. Live life to the fullest. Keep your commitments. Look forward. Look forward to life. Keep your commitments and look forward to this thing that's going on around you. I feel like there's something, I feel like it's half and half for you guys. So, one, it's just a bad day, and for others, there's this sense there's more. But whatever this is, there's a completion coming up to it, okay? Because you're very resourceful. You're using the things, you're utilizing your talents, you're utilizing the resources around you or something. Closing a door, completion on something. Preparations coming to fruition. She's wearing a really big hat. It's got a lot of flowers on it. She looks like a ghost, actually. So, and then on the bottom of the deck, I have the authentic self with many masks. Refusal of the call, surrender, choices and their consequences. So, some of you guys, your higher selves have been calling you. Your higher selves have been leading you towards this completion. They walked you through something. For some of you, you're going to say, I've been connecting with my angels or God or Jesus, or Yeshua, whatever. But there's a time to replenish and a time of inspiration that's coming up for you. And a lot of you Leos, your spiritual gifts are taking flight, wandering between realms, okay? There's a lot of revelations that you're having. And with this beginner's mind and connectivity, so there's something old that you're learning in a new way. Yeah, because we have teachability. Definitely learning something, learning new things in new ways, or learning old things in new ways, okay? And your ability to overcome any other obstacles and know that you have the resources at hand is peeking out from your curiosity, okay? Something is triggering your curiosity, but it's helping you to move out of stagnation and look forward to living life to the fullest and knowing that you can overcome these obstacles and move out of that stagnation by living life to the fullest. You're coming back to your center, your heart center. Let's go. I forgot there were other questions. Okay, so when one door closes, another opens, all right? For some of you, this is a good thing, and for others, it's a lesson to be learned behind the door closing. Whatever was ending for you, if you see it as in a bad light, like, oh, I didn't want it to end, it shouldn't have ended, well, there is reason behind it, okay? It's because it's for you no longer. And it is time for you to look forward to the future and look at things in a new light, or to be open to receiving change, because the number 5 here signifies change. Also, make sure you're paying attention to the number synchronicities that you're seeing, okay? We've got number 11 here as well, so you might be seeing 1111, 111, 120, 1234, 555, 535, any mirroring numbers. So the next question in this energy, is it something else, or was it just, okay, so your role in it, how did you contribute to it? Maybe you knowingly contributed to it, and maybe you unknowingly contributed to it. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is here, but I'm noticing these lanterns up here. So it's like something, maybe it's something you knew you shouldn't have done, but you did it anyways. So you definitely had a huge hand in it, Leo. Something that you had wished for that took forward movement. I'm feeling guided to pull another one of these cards. So, imagine good solutions. So, with the golden heart there, and then I have the star card also. Oh, excuse me, I'm over here yawning. It was something that you fretted upon, I think. I think you might have accidentally brought it to fruition for yourself, because we get what we give out, right? and manifestation has been a really all-time high. So if a door closed and you were fearful of that door closing in the first place, and we focused on that we did not want to happen in our lives, then we end up bringing it to fruition. So the next time we find ourselves in these negative thinking patterns, it's a good source to say, all right, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please clear, cancel, and delete any negative thoughts that I just had, so they do not create my reality, because our thoughts do create our reality. We don't want to bring some of that stuff into fruition, right? Yeah, be decisive and engage in higher reason. So I feel like this is just validating the suggestion I just had you do, you know, clear, cancel, and delete any negative things, okay? And ask with sincerity. So there's something around you, around people, maybe help. Since I've got the family here too, you might be needing to ask with sincerity. If you ask with sincerity and integrity, your family members would be more apt to help you. Instead of just like, some of us, sometimes we expect family to help us because it's family, right? But that's not always the case. Our family shouldn't feel obligated to help us just because they're family, right? And we shouldn't feel obligated to help others. Maybe this is you trying to figure out whether you wanted to help those family members or not, because let's face it, our family members aren't always the best influence on us either. And the next question is external influences, another person or other circumstances or another energy. So I feel like for some of you it definitely had family was an external influence on the situation. I'm going to this deck again. So what was the external influence? Opportunities. We passed up an opportunity. This could have been someone who talked us out of going towards something as well. We've got overwhelm and plenty, and detox, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So the lesson behind this is to always follow the inner guidance of your heart. And I've got crown games with right use of power and the divine matrix and the disowned self. There's rest and renewal coming in, grace and generosity, and diving into a task. Some answers are going to come to you through meditation and stillness. Excuse me. Okay. What can or will you learn from the experience? I feel like what you're going to learn from the experience is being more mindful about how you let your thoughts get away from you, and how you are not going to be expecting the worst out of certain people or situations. What action can help them? What action can help? What action can help the Leos? I feel like the action is, this says possibility for union, sky bridge, but I feel like this means signifying towards keeping an open mind. The herald, the horseman of change, okay? And look forward. Oh my gosh, look forward to new beginnings, okay? If you want to travel the world, set that into the universe. Yeah, I want to travel. That would be great. You want to travel the world on horseback? Yeah, I want to travel the world on horseback. I want to travel the world in a boat or in a tub going across the Atlantic. Who knows? You want to travel towards people who are like-minded individuals, or those individuals that could hold your heart, right? Did we already do what action can help? Okay. You are getting back to integrity, though. The lost compass. So you're getting back. You've been wandering between realms, between our higher selves and our ego self, and we are learning to get back to integrity and to follow our intuitive guidance and seeing above, rising above the fray and seeing from a higher perspective. And then we have time to replenish with repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So some of you guys may have come down with some sort of illness or something that kind of really put you on your rear end, and you had no choice but to rest and replenish, right? Your higher selves are also guiding you to drink more water. You're going to be pulled away from processed, crappy, energetically crappy foods, and you're going to be craving nutrients, is what I'm hearing. You're craving nutritious things. All in perfect timing, though. Archangel Michael's message to you. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Dive into that next open door, okay? There's an opportunity. When one door closes, another opens, right? I think there's another angel message here for you, though. I notice they're not talking about love or relationships for you guys right now. So, Leos, if you want a more in-depth personal read towards love and relationships, my contact information is below. But right now, for the majority of you, I feel like it's a me talks. It's some time in your life to replenish yourself and to harness some internal confidence within you. Like, learn to trust yourself and love yourself and nourish yourself. Like, not only loving how we look on the outside, but knowing that we are authentic and kind and caring and compassionate on the inside. We're beautiful on the inside out, and sometimes we don't always see ourselves that way, right? You have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time to share your wisdom. So you're going to be called to help somebody share your story. Share your story. As I say share your story, this popped over. Look, she's writing a book. Embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So if you want to train horses, that's what you're meant to be doing. If you want to help people repair their mind, body, and spirit, that's what you're going to be doing. It's all in perfect timing, though, and your loved ones are safe as you go through this. Final outcome to the previous situation where the door closed, though. You're moving beyond ancestral patterns. So, Leos, my divine feminines, and my divine masculines, you guys are healing generational patterns. I love it for you. These are hard. This is not for the faint of heart, and they chose the right person for the job, because you guys are the Leo, the lion energy. You're the epitome of fucking strength, right? You will reap success and happiness in this endeavor, though. And advice from Spirit says, release the old and rest. So again, time to replenish, repairing the mind, body, and soul. Resting, replenishing. What else from Spirit? What else from Spirit? Advice from Spirit. It's time to choose your path. It's time to figure out what makes you tick. What does your heart truly desire for yourself and your family? It's time to take the lead and step into that position of power. Look forward, okay? Because you're being called to build on solid ground. And the solid ground that you are projecting yourself from is your confidence. And your confidence in your ability to stand firm, and your confidence in knowing that you can overcome whatever it is. Look, literally embracing your power. That's what you're doing, Leos. Raising your vibration. It's okay to say no. And it's okay to do what you love and love what you do. Love yourself. Inside and out. Laugh at your demons. You're battling. That's where you're battling here, is those ancestral demons that come up, okay? Reassessing certain situations and reflecting on the past, thinking things through, learning to say no, and reevaluating your priorities. Woo, Leo. All right, this is all I have for you. If it helped, if it resonated, hit that like and subscribe button, and even the share button if you like. And be willing to give to others that pay it forward. Look forward to paying it forward when you're able to live life to the fullest. Love and light.